How's it going, guys? This is Ion Hale here. Unfortunately, due to copyright issues, I can't show you guys the intro cinematic to the game. It's very easy to find anywhere else on YouTube. Just search Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix intro, and it'll pull up. Again, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but I'm gonna kind of be a little quiet during this and let you guys kind of hear everything. There's not a whole lot of talking. I will, however, be able to explain what's kind of going on at times and stuff like that. So here what you're doing is you're basically picking a class. Jump, jump, jump. So your sword is like your guardian class. If I pick this right now, from the start of the game, it's gonna raise my attack power, so to speak. If I pick the shield, it's gonna raise my defensive power, and if I pick the staff, it's gonna raise my magic, kind of how much magic I have, so I don't blow through it so quick. I am playing this on the easiest difficulty. Generally, I pick magic just because towards the end of the game, you really need some magic. Or a little bit of a boost as best you can to cast healing spells on you and your allies and stuff like that. So I usually pick this as my power. Now in exchange for getting a boost in magic, I actually have to give up some defense or give up some attack power. And being that it's on the difficulty, and I don't even remember if I've ever actually played it on the easiest difficulty. Generally I just pick normal to start a game. So but you know, I don't feel like I will need so much extra defense on the easiest difficulty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the defense. And this doesn't get rid of all of the defense. It just gives you a little knockdown compared to the boost of magic. You know, if you're bent on using 5,000 potions, you don't have to pick magic. You can beef up magic and strengthen your defense and strengthen your attack or defense. Sometimes I wish there was a little more voice acting in it, but what is in it I feels really good. Now, you'll see that because I chose the staff as my buff, as the thing that's gonna start me off better with, I don't actually use the staff as a weapon after this little tutorial thing. The green gauge displays your HP or health. If you run out of HP, you'll be taken to the continue screen. The blue gauge shows your magic points. Magic is still a mystery to you. So basically your character doesn't even know magic exists yet. There will be times when you have to fight to keep your light burning strong. Gain experience by defeating enemies. Furthermore, defeating enemies sometimes leaves items behind. You can take these items by walking up to them. Different items can do different things, like restore HP or MP. Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy, but you can lock onto a specific target by pressing R1. Lock on will appear in the upper left corner of the screen while you're locked onto a target. Locking onto a target limits the actions available to you, especially against the other targets. Press R1 again to release the target lock. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the first time I played this game, I played it after a friend had shown it to me, and he was already far into the game. And so when I picked the staff, I was really confused as to why I didn't have a keyblade and was carrying around a shiny little Mickey Mouse staff. Open it. Treasure chest. So I'll leave it up to you guys whether or not you want me to read out what people are saying or just kind of leave it there for you guys to read. Especially for like the cinematics are mostly voice, but you do have text conversations a lot in this game, unfortunately. Sometimes destroying objects yields items. Use them with the items command. You can lock on to objects as well as enemies. While locked on, press L2 to switch your focus between available targets. And just so you guys that don't know about the kind of the way the controls work, in order to do the command list in the bottom left corner, you use the D-pad. And so attack is just this. That's all it does. It does your basic attack throughs. Every now and then, once you get further into the game, you'll be able to hit triangle or something to do a better attack, and then items, you just scroll down to it. Now, I'm pushing A, so I can't actually attack while doing this. I have to be on attack. Guys, I'll do my best to kind of go through the enemies in the Kingdom Hearts franchise as they show up. Yeah. Press the touchpad button to return to stream. Okay, so that's pretty much this. It just kind of lets me look around. For those of you guys who don't know, these three people here that I'm about to talk to are actually from the Final Fantasy universe. I'm not hugely involved in Final Fantasy. I played a couple of the games when I was younger, but not big enough into them to actually know anything. I do have the one with this gentleman in it. It's from X and X2. But we're going to go ahead and start by talking to her. What's most important to you? Being number one, friendship, or my prized possessions? Not to sound lame, but I think I'm going to have to go with friendship. good friend is everything. Is friendship such a big deal? I'll go over here and talk about, what do you want out of life? To see rare sights? To broaden my horizons, or to be strong? I'd say to see rare sights, maybe. To see rare sights, huh? I like kind of going around places I haven't ever been, even in real life. What are you so afraid of? Getting old? Being different? Or being indecisive? I'm gonna say being indecisive. Being indecisive? Is that really so scary? You want friendship? You want to see rare sights? You're afraid of being indecisive. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace, and you'll come through fine. Sounds good? On second thought. Now, if I were to pick on second thought, it would actually let me go back and change the options that I've just chosen. I'm gonna go ahead through. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. I love the music of Kingdom Hearts. It's amazing. Press the options button to open the main menu screen. That just pauses it right now. In the main menu, you can do things like view your inventory and status, configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battle. So that's kind of something that irritates me sometimes when you're not actually in battle and it kind of takes a couple seconds to get out of it. But it's nothing ridiculously bad. There are a couple downsides to it that I'll explain here in a second. It just for future reference, I'm not very good at doing talking while fighting. A lot of times, I'll do my best, guys. The ADHD, so I tend to get sidetracked and tend to focus on one thing. So I'll do my best, but like I said in the intro to this series, I'm gonna try not to do a lot of talking. Just kind of let the story play out. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Forever I've just kind of breezed through this, and I've just put about 30 hours into this specific game over last weekend, and I kind of blew through all this beginning stuff, and I totally forgot this existed, and so I didn't go back for a lot of stuff, and it probably would have saved me a lot of trouble. And in case you guys don't know, you can probably tell by Sleeping Beauty here. Three fairies. That this game is pretty heavily influenced with Disney. It was made by Square Enix and Disney. And so, for those of you guys who really don't know a whole lot about Kingdom Hearts, this is your first time looking into it, you're going to see a lot of familiar faces if you grew up with Disney. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. That, honestly, guys, is one of my absolute favorite quotes from this movie, or from this game. as one technical point, and that's for blocking or hitting these balls. Whenever you do that, that's how you defend against attacks and stuff, and things that are thrown at you. You can deflect them. Most of them. Some things you can't. That's a pretty easy boss. And you fight this guy several times. Just so you guys know, that boss's name is Darkside. And those little guys that I'm fighting, they're called Shadows. Those are going to be a majority of what you run into early game.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Hey guys, thanks for watching part 1 of my Kingdom Hearts walkthrough. There will be more videos coming out soon. Thank you so much for your support. Like, subscribe. Have a great day, everyone. See you later.